Mike, while we are just waiting for our first caller, we're going to take our first email question. And are you ready?
I am, absolutely.
Okay, our first question comes from Glenn, and Glenn asks, I was replacing siding on my house and had scaffolding set up. My friend came to help. The scaffolding collapsed and we fell 20 feet. I only had sprains, but he cracked his hip and a disc in his back. My insurance adjuster said not to talk to my friend and admit any fault. This is my lifelong best friend. Wow. Can the insurance dictate whether or not I talk to the injured party? That is so tough. And I bet you a lot of people have that situation. Thank you for your question.
Glenn, great question. Let me jump straight into it. We see it all the time. So anytime you're dealing with an insurance company, you have a duty to cooperate with your own insurance company, be it automobile insurance or homeowners insurance, etc. And part of that is you have to do kind of what they tell you to do, especially in the investigation of the case. But they can't tell you, it's not just kind of an everyday thing, right? They can't tell you can't talk to your wife or your kids if they're making a claim, or your best friend. If you want to talk about birthdays or holidays, that's going to be okay. But the best practice is generally you're not going to talk to the defendant. But in a case like this, a lifelong best friend, you can talk to him. Be careful. You don't want to influence what he's going to say or how he's going to act. If you want to wish him a happy birthday, talk to him about his kids, things like that, that's going to be fine. Don't talk about the case. I mean, you need to keep that separate, and the insurance company is correct on that. You don't need to talk to him about the case. So err on the side of being careful, but otherwise, talk to your best friend. Y'all keep living life. Hope that helps.
I hope it does too. That's still really tough though.
It is, I
really
agree.
Is tough. Now, if you have a question or comment for us, you can send it to LawCall at WLVT.